right, made it to another weekend. This is a pretty good one. Gonna be going to California, driving this thing, red car. It's going, most people know it, some people don't. For those of you that don't, a quick rundown. B series, EM1 trans, no AC, no heat, has radio, fairly simple, super simple setup. My track car, I guess, track car you could say. 15s, straight pipe, Honda Civic. It's gonna be about 2,000 miles there and back. I'm excited. I've been really putting in work to get this set up. I'm going out there for a track day, really, just to have fun and eat good food. Really is the best thing out there. Track day, eat food, and then go to Wekfest, LA. Wekfest, however it's said. Overall, it's been pretty good. I got it super set up for what it needs. I got to pack all my stuff. I got a lot to pack, a bunch of extras, extra distributor, alternator, main relay, a bunch of tools. I have an N1 pulley on there now. So I have my stock pulley. I gotta pack all this into here, into my bins, load up a spare wheel and tire, tools, blanket. I'm gonna try and make it there non-stop drive, but we'll see once we get out there how it is going. Packing up now, and it's definitely a thing where I'm like, do I need this, and this? I was like grabbing these. I'm not gonna need no snap ring pliers. Hopefully not. Got everything packed up for the most part into one box. I wanted to pack as light as possible. I don't want to take 2 boxes or the big box because it just weight savings. Like I said, extra distributor, alternator, pulley, main relay, a couple fuses. This is stuff that I've never had to change on my car, so I'm just taking it just in case. I really, don't think anything is gonna happen. Contemplating taking my welder. I've been having issues with my header, as you've seen on Instagram. So I was like, maybe I should take it. If not, whatever. I don't think I'm going to. Just gonna, if something happens, JB Weld, Band-Aids enough to get me back home, or to there and back home. Grab my blanket, grab my jack, grab a spare wheel and tire, grab my helmet, and I think I should be good to go after that. I do gotta stop at the store and buy extra oil. I wanna get that preferably in Oregon before, sales tax. So I wanna get some oil, coolant, and deodorant. That's it. Those 3 things will be good to go. I'm just waiting for my batteries to charge, and my backpack is packed, clothes is ready to go. Contemplating taking my skateboard. I don't think I'm gonna really have time to go to a skate park out there, but I still might take it just in case, just to have something to do. One cool thing I did find at Walmart the other day was I'm going in a bucket seat the whole way there and back. My back is gonna be killing me. That seat is Buddy Club seat, super comfortable by the way though, but for 15 hours constant driving, I found this. And when I had the seat in the SI, I did put this on there and I was driving around with it for a little bit, and it definitely helped soften the ride. The EG is super stiff compared to the SI, so that's gonna definitely help out with my back not getting blown out driving all the way there and back. I'm not really worried about anything not working or not getting there. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm gonna take breaks driving. I don't think I'm gonna have to be on the road too long. Every time I get gas and just chill out, maybe like 20 minutes, let the car relax, motor relax, and then go at it again. I'm really hoping to be there by tomorrow morning. I'm leaving here about 6 o'clock right now. So it's about 15 hours from here to there with stopping for gas and, maybe food. It's about 15 hours. I'm going to be driving through the night. Hopefully Red Bull will sponsor me, get me through the night. I do got a Rain-X the windshield just in case, to make sure, I don't have, if I get caught in the rain, I don't have wipers. So if I get caught in the rain, I'll be kind of okay. I don't think it's going to rain. It's been super nice this week. And over there, the weather has been looking pretty good as well. Yeah, I should be there hopefully 7, 8 a.m. I want to stop by the beach in the morning, grab a quick picture of the car out there. I'm not going to post about it on Instagram, my trip there. I just want to get there, not worry about it, and get back to, recording stuff while I'm out there. Hopefully see, some cool things, record some cool things, record at the meet. Maybe there's some tailgate I do plan to hit. Angeles Crest Highway, maybe a couple other back roads out that area. Maybe see some cool cars out there. There's typically a lot of people out there, especially on, Wekfest weekend. There should be definitely some nice cars driving around. I try and record most of what I can. And I think this will be the last clip here. The next clip will probably be me at a gas station filling up, because I did already fill up just before I got home. So I should be able to get, out of a full tank about 3.5, pushing 4 hours of driving each tank, hopefully. So the next clip, it'll probably be dark, and I'll be at a gas station or in front of a mountain somewhere. We'll see. Sunset time, about an hour and a half in. It's getting cold. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Exhaust is kind of loud, but I just started drowning out when I listen to music. Just gonna keep on going. Got a little over a half a tank. 25. And also, a quick shout out to my mom. She made me a loaf of zucchini bread for the drive. And it's smacking right now, enough to hold me off to maybe eat somewhere later on down the road, maybe at the first fill up or not. Go check this guy out. Fire. Holy smokes, I'm cooked. So I made it here, in and out in Medford. 292 miles. I got a pee so bad. I was gonna eat here, but there's a lot of people in there, and I really don't want to waste time here. So I might just go to the gas station that's over there and get something to eat there, or I think there's a Chick-fil-A right there also, because I'm starving right now. I'm gonna go use the restroom and see how the line is. Let the car cool down a bit, and then go to the gas station. Get it here to the gas station. Tire temps pretty good. They're not hot for how much I was driving. Pressures were all right around 31 all around. It's filled up. This is probably gonna be the cheapest fill up of the trip. It's gonna be the last fill up out of Oregon. For the next one, it'll be in California, but gotta love that won't be a price in California. In-N-Out was full, so probably gonna go to this Taco Bell that's right next door because it smells pretty good. Again, I lied. That Taco Bell had a bunch of crackheads in front of it, so I came to Chick-fil-A because I saw that guy. Nice. I'm so tired of driving. It's been about 6.5 hours now. Somewhere just before Redding, California, at a rest area. Gonna take a nap, sleep for like an hour or two, wake up, and then just keep going to LA. Hopefully, by the time I wake up, drive for like 2 or 3 hours, get some Starbucks breakfast or something going, and then just drive all the way down. I got another 6 or 7 hours. Right now, just a little bit under a full tank. I got like 3/4 left still. So we're doing pretty good on gas. Total mileage right now is 421. Can't even see it. But yeah, take a quick nap, get some sleep, and so I can feel better. I was starting to get out of it. I was all over the place. Thankfully, there's nobody on the road right now. There's gonna be semis, but they're super spread apart to the point where I was just able to kind of be in my own lane the whole way, which is pretty nice. I'm so tired still. It's just after 2 now. I fell asleep pretty instantly. Car looks good. I still can't believe that I'm out here doing this in this car. Turn it on, wake these guys that are sleeping up, and keep going. It's about 5 in the morning. Quick stop for gas, let the car cool off. Surprisingly, this Starbucks right here opens at 4 in the morning, so I was gonna sleep here originally for like an hour or so, but I got coffee now, and I'm a little over halfway. Got about 5 hours, 5.5, 6 hours left. I'm gonna get this closed down, get out of here, and get back on the highway. All right, somewhere in California, you see palm trees. Car's doing fine. I just stopped here to get gas. It's like $6.19 a gallon, which is insane. Double what it is back home. My stomach started hurting, so I did go to McDonald's, gonna eat this, let the car cool off just a little bit, check the oil. 100 miles or so now from LA, so we'll see. I do want to stop somewhere before I get there, and then go from there. I'll probably pick it up once I get to where I want it to go, or where I get to where I'm staying. So far it's been pretty good. Been maintaining speed. Was just trying to stay at about 75 the whole way, 75, 80. There was sometimes, going a little faster or a little slower. Just about officially made it to LA. I hope you can hear me. Just literally 1,000 miles. About to click over. You can see, you can't really see it on camera. It doesn't do it justice. There's a lot of smog. Everything just looks like cloudy and covered up. But there it is, the rollover. 1,000 miles. I'll probably do another like 200, maybe 300 miles this weekend being here driving. And then another 1,000 miles back home. Feel pretty cool. I made it. 1,000 miles. No hiccups. Car's doing great. So I'm gonna sit in this traffic and get to where I need to be. Finally made it. Here at the beach. Just right by the pier. I saw this spot last year when I came, and I knew nobody parked here because it's red on both sides. And I can grab a quick pic of the car. Gonna go to Up Garage now and see if there's anything good there, but we finally made it. I got like 4 hours till I can check into the Airbnb. I'm just gonna kill time. Made it to the car wash. It needs it bad. I haven't washed it since I went to that event at the Ridge. And then after that, it was just like fixing problems. I never got to actually wash it off fully. There's a whole collection of bugs and new rock chips. The windshield is filthy. I wish I would have brought product with me to wash them. And I really didn't want to pay for a new product to wash it, but should be a lot better. Look at that. Get that all set, and yes, I am going to use that. And it's all right. Crazy how the world works. Got this thing washed, pulled up to Up Garage. Look who's here, the dude from the highway. in Oregon. Both of us. Nice guy, cool car. 2J turbo. But let's go inside and see if there's anything worth buying. Like, everything's not a rip-off. This is a good deal if you like these wheels. 600, 17,745. Also, it's a little weak. The one that caught me is these seats, 17,7.5 plus 50, so it's like S2000 spec, but spacer, not bad for silver. And I think it was these. If you got a Prius, TEs for 1,000. Some other cool stuff. It's, I don't know if this is a Honda or not, but 600 for ITBs, fuel rail, and throttle body, and gaskets. It's not bad. Why they got these suckers out here? The AC is hitting though. This is the where we're staying. First thought that was supposed to be top ramen. That's the only reason I picked this room or little apartment thing. Where's the freaking top ramen? No way, there's none. Oh man, I'm gonna ask him about that. It's not in there. But, I mean, all I needed is a place to sleep. Maybe is it in here? Nope. Bathroom with a shower, TV, and a closet. First aid kit. Nice. But, yo, the picture said, and it said it came with top ramen, and didn't say anything about that, but I won't drink that. Dang it. But, whatever. Oh, this bed is hard as... real hard. I gotta go get everything else off of my car. So glad to finally have made it. A couple Instagram dudes from out here. I found... some dude found me driving. He took a picture of me. Shout out David. DX David. He sent me a picture. Oh, wait. No, I already checked in there. Of me driving, and he was asking me about going out to the canyons. Same with Joshua. FA5 Corvette now. Joshua was asking me about that, about a car meet. So I might go out to a car meet, but tomorrow morning I gotta leave here at like 5 in the morning to go to Willow Springs. I forgot to record, but I got Canes and LZ on the TV. Banging. It's 5 in the morning. Thankfully my car's still here. I don't have a quick release, so I just unbolted my steering wheel from the hub. Kill switch on. This is my start a loud car in the morning tool. I don't want to be too loud, so that definitely helps. Car be quiet. I'm gonna start driving to the racetrack. Gonna grab some coffee before, probably. Maybe some food, because I'm already starving. Woke up starving. But I'm pretty tired. I slept like 5 hours. Where I'm staying is around the corner, so I had to walk pretty far over there. So I was just like thinking about my car. Thank God when I turned the corner here, I saw my tail lights and the car's still here. So, bro, I think the biggest thing I hate about coming to California is the roads suck. The driveways and entrances are all pretty trash. Also, I just smoked my lip coming out of the driveway. Yep, that'll do it. Dang it. Well, whatever. Thankfully it's just that. Dang, that sucks though. But yeah, I got it out from where I was staying. I was finally Finally got here to the racetrack. We're looking for homie. There it is. Rancho pit. All checked in and here at the track. Best thing about coming to the track to me really is seeing the cars that are actually driven and driven hard. This Evo is so clean. This is one of many. There's so many. Look, there's a Tesla Type C's. Like, who does that? Officially made it out here. All checked in, signed in. Streets of Willow behind me. Got the car prepped, everything taken out of the car. Got it going on here in about 5 minutes or so. They're also doing a drift event up there. And then there's a bigger racetrack here. I don't know the length of this one, but Streets of Willow is just about the same length as PIR. I ran like a 136 at PIR in the white car, the SI. And I think last time I was here in the SI, I ran a 139 or a 142, I think it was. So really hoping to get at least 135 here. 130, I don't know what's fast. It's counterclockwise. Most of the time it's ran clockwise. So we'll see however it does come out or how it does perform. I'm not trying to push it too hard. I'm gonna get out there and start pushing it too hard, but I'm gonna try to compose myself because I do have to drive this back home. But I mean, overall, the car looks pretty good. Super excited to finally be out here and drive and get it all set and taken care of. So I think they're gridding up now. I'm gonna get in line and have some fun, and then would maybe jump into the second group or have him jump in with me with the fit, because he's got a 360 cam. He said we were trying to get some shots of each other out there, but don't let this deceive you. This paint it looks so good right now, but it's needs a makeover. It'll come soon. All right, first session done. I'm kind of proud. I did a 133 first session out. The car was super loose. It felt pretty funny, but once I got a couple laps in it, got some heat in the tires, it definitely started to feel a lot better coming around corners. I think I cracked my header again, more than likely. I heard it, or I'm missing a bolt. One of my exhaust bolts came out because it started to sound like a single cam again. So I'm gonna get that checked out, get it prepped for a second session in about an hour from now or so. These are the people here at the bigger track. There's a lot of definitely a lot of cool cars right now. Not so much, just a Corvette, right? Nobody really cares about that, but super nice. It's starting to get pretty hot out here already. I was like sweating. I came off like a couple minutes early, like 3-4 minutes early, because I needed water. I'm like thirsty right now. Someday, if I ever get a truck and trailer, I'd definitely like to come out and drive this full track. Seems like a lot more fun, a lot more of a mile-an-hour track. So on streets, I'm really only getting into 4th gear, 5th maybe on the front straight, but nothing too crazy. There's 300. What else? There it is. Oh wait, that's a different one. That's not even the same one. It's over here. Still nice to see nonetheless. A million BRZs out here. And a bunch of GRs too. Corollas. There's 2 out here on the Streets of Willow. 2 right here. Miatas, of course. Another GR and 2 BRZs. Literally what this what is out here in SoCal? No, but even if I just did 1 session and left home right now, I'd be fine. I don't mind it. I got to get my time out of the car out here. I don't know, what the exhaust noise is Take a look. Looks like both the bolts are there still. May just be the yeah, the header definitely cracked. I don't know if you can see him there. Yep. So I'd say I'm making about 100 horsepower now. We're still just gonna drive it, see how it goes. I'll probably put some JB Weld putty on that before I head home, so I'm not getting killed with exhaust fumes. Gonna go get pitted back up and then go out for the next session. Even when I'm not at home, I'm at home, baby. Still a welder out here, Booger City. But for the most part, everything's patched up. Be able to get out there for another session or so. Big shout out, homie here. Sorry, I forgot his name, but I'll put his Instagram right here. He's pretty local. We met each other at the Ridge, so kind of nice to, you know people. So cool to see. Got the header all welded up. Seems fine. I did my 3 sessions. Probably gonna get out of here. It's super hot. The track is greasy. Tires are greasy. I was all over the place that last session. I got 5 laps in. It was just all over the place. Even on the RS4s. But pretty good. Still want to get home, right? In the same car. Not get stranded out here. Gonna load my stuff up and then probably head out of here once his session's done. I can say bye to that guy. But yeah, big shout out to Spencer once again. He took off. He'll be back tomorrow. I wish I could have been here for 2 days. Next time I come out here, definitely gonna see about bringing on a truck and trailer so I can send it pretty hard, not have to worry about driving it home. While I was out here, stop by and check out the drift cars. Some drift event going on also, and drift cars always tend to have the best style. So it's super nice to just see everything, every type of racing out here goes down. Little white one. That's 15. That's 14. That's 13. Dub. Then that thing too. It's definitely nice to see all these cars out here. Just look at it. And within the drift cars, you know there's always got to be a sick Honda. Right? That's not what I'm talking about. Or that. How about this guy? Super sick, super clean. I'm gonna go to the stands and watch for a little bit. That's a wrap for today. It's just too hot. I don't want to keep going and push my luck with the car on the 3rd session out. It was feeling a little slippery. Of course, the track temps are up, tires are greasy over time, but for being like a last minute thing, it was such a good idea to come out and get that taken care of. I was just leaving and I saw this little thing out of the corner of my eye. Spec fit. Fully done up, cage and all. So sick. Stock. Motor, intake, wheels and tires. Look at the headlights. They're like clear. Alright, I was on the highway. On the last session, my car felt kind of funny. It kind of felt like all over the place. I was blaming it on the tires and the heat. You can't really see, but there's a little bit of a lip. The camera kit is all the way at the edge of the control arm on the passenger side. You can see ride height is kind of in line with the tire there. And then the camber is like not crazy. But I really was thinking it was just a tire. But look at this side, it's like cambered in, tucking tire, And then I go and I think when I hit it the first time, I definitely smoked the tire on the outer edge because the camber kit on this side, so you can see it better, it skipped. So you can see where it was out before, it has to be all the way out to the edge or so. And there's a bunch of space, so it was pulling around like crazy, jerking me all over the place. Pause, but it was, thankfully, I came to this O'Reilly's and it's closed. I didn't really need to go here, but there's shade. I'm gonna pull the camera kit back out, tighten the bolts, and hopefully be good. All right, I fixed the camber. Car drives straight as an arrow again. It's on the way back. Alternate route through the canyons. Of course I'm gonna take the alternate route through the canyons. The views here are always so nice on the little turnouts. But like, it's crazy. And this one's pretty green. The one I was just at looked more like this everywhere. And then it just gets higher and higher in elevation. The roads are just so fun, especially if you're not stuck behind somebody. I can't really push it too hard just because I'm still loaded. I have all my stuff in here, so a lot of stuff is just like shaking around back and forth. But I mean, it was pretty fun so far. I'm only about halfway done. I still got like 15 miles to go. Just like no, there's always a lot of cool cars out here too. It's like midday. I don't think there'll really be anything out here right now. It's usually sunrise or sunset. This is Angela's Crest Highway is where I'm at. In the shade, chilling. I gotta check the oil. Totally forgot to check it. But like last year when I came, you were able to see like city skyline. Over there, you can see how just it's like nice and kind of clear. And it's just such smog, dirty place. Los Angeles is right over there. But I'm gonna chill here. Eat the Roni. And that's a wrap. Last day here, all packed up. Got my stuff ready to go. It's pretty nice for what it was. Really, I just needed somewhere to sleep. I don't have a quick release. California. Took that off. I got a bunch of stuff to pack up and take with me. Disconnected my battery, keys, wallet. Get all this stuff out. I think I paid like $300, 3 nights. Stayed here. It was pretty nice. The AC was so freaking cold. It wasn't really that hot out at night, but it's like always so nice when you wake up. It's like a studio complex of sorts. I don't know, but let me show you. It came with a washer, dryer, and then I wish I would have been able to see my car a little bit better at night, because you know, California, cars get stolen out here. But my car is still here, and this car's like straight pipe, so every time I heard this car turn on, I was thinking it was mine, and I'd be like crack an eye real quick and look out. But yeah, my car is still here. I'm gonna check on the header goo repair that I did. Let me put this down. Okay. So as I was saying, I did a quick repair last night. Thanks to Spencer for helping me use the welder, but I wasn't able to get fully around the runners here to get the full thing covered up. So it was still leaking in the slightest. There's little tiny cracks on it. As you can see, I just caked it in like JB Weld high resistant stuff. So hopefully not die of carbon monoxide on the way home. But this area is pretty nice where I stayed. where I have stayed before was also nice, but this one was cool because it was gated parking with a code, so there wasn't anybody able to get back here, thankfully. So I didn't really have to worry too much about my car as I did last time. Grab the last of my stuff here. That's a wrap. That's everything I brought. Check real quick. Quick walk through. Huh? Should be good. Get out of here. But from here, I did bring my skateboard, so I do want to hit up this park that's down the street a little, get something to eat, and then go to Wekfest, LA. So there was a opportunity to get in there earlier, so I'll be there at 11, right when they open the doors. I think general admission is at 1. So I'm gonna do that, go to the skate park for a little. It's like 9 o'clock now. Yeah, and then head that way to go to the show, and after that I'm going home, which I wish I would have planned to be out here longer, or had planned more ahead to set things up. But it was nice seeing people out here that you only see on Instagram. It was pretty cool. But for the next time, definitely I'll probably go stay here for a week or so, get me a lot more time out here. And if I come back in the red car, I don't think I'm gonna come back in the red car, but if I do, just be more prepared. Other than the header incident, I mean, it ran fine. It gave me really no issues at all, because it's just a good car, right? And it looks cool. So after this clip, probably be at the skate park or at Wekfest. Quick stop for coffee. The one thing in this car that sucks, I don't have cup holders. I used to have a Checkered Sports one right here, but I did a new carpet and I forgot to put it on. I like it a lot. It looks a lot more cleaner without it. One thing I noticed out here, dude, all the driveways kind of suck. Everything is like, you have to go up a little ramp to get into any driveway out here, and there's a lot of drain little channels into the road and in the sides of the streets. I think I've bounced so many potholes and giant freaking sidewalk entrance. It's so hot. I'm already sweating crazy. But I want to grab a quick trick. I didn't get any in-car footage driving at Streets of Willow. Skateboarding is just as exciting though. We'll do a couple, probably one. Maybe want to nose manual this whole thing. Got that one. I'm out of here. It's too hot. Way too hot out here. It's about 10 o'clock, 10:20 now. I do want to get there. It's about 30-minute drive from here to the convention center. And then I got to find parking. Hopefully good parking to where my car's not going to get messed with. But this park is it's pretty nice. The one thing I like about the California parks is the concrete is always so smooth. But the one thing made it out here to the parking garage, you know, at an event like this, there's always going to be some sick cars in the parking garage, right? There's a bunch of FL5s here. We're really the one that takes the cake for me right now that I've seen so far. There's a bunch of S2000s out here. An FL5, another one. But nah, look at this. This thing is sitting so good, even if it's just a 250. Holy sh**. So nice. Bro, the amount of cars here is crazy. The quality of cars, I mean, besides this one. What is that? But I've only walked down one road. This guy's got a snake on him. But for the most part, all the cars are pretty clean. Like that. Crazy. Sorry. There's a million FK8s here. They all kind of look the same. But look at this thing. Fire. There's way too many cars in here. Kind of nice though to see cars that you don't always see at the same shows in you know, Washington and Oregon. There's just way too many cars to see here all at once. Like this, like, would you ever even think of seeing this? Lane frame. I think I've seen more DAs. I've probably seen about 5 or 6 DAs now. I think I've seen more DAs than EGs, which is kind of nice because every car show it's always just a bunch of EGs and EKs. It's kind of nice to see something like this 4-door Type R. I bet his header doesn't crack. But dude, like the work on these cars. Another one. They should have parked them next to each other. And same thing there, the red one. But so many FL5s. It's kind of nice though to see not every one of them on TEs. Unfortunately, most of them are on TEs. But like this is crazy. You don't see this. I remember I was gonna go with ICB seats before I did my buddy club seat with the intake. Insane. There was one other one that I wanted to show. A bunch of R34s too, which I don't really care too much about. IS300 drift car, maybe. McLeese. Stance guy. Is it TL? Was it a TSX? Well, look at this EG. Just stock build. Super clean though. And then of S2000s, I think this one probably the best one here. The color match, the choice of parts. I think it's just fire. So aggressive too. Front end. Crazy. The Group B booth. The MR2 and the EK. Excited. They were supposed to have 17s here today. I really wanted to see them, but for the next one, definitely gonna put the 17s on the FA5. I want to do Group B's on the front and then the K1s on the rear. I had to use the bathroom. Look at this. What is this urinal setup? This is the Renaissance. What's over here? Oh, it's just a door. But bro, ain't nobody going pee in here. Standing next to each other, shoulder to shoulder. What is it? All right, it just got out. Good 2 hours in there. Got to see it. Almost everything was bunch of nice cars, bunch of people all of a sudden once the general admission started going in. Thankfully my car is still here when it came out, and now we're probably gonna get something to eat and then start the drive back home, which I'm not looking forward to, but it has to be done. So I'm gonna get the car going, and then we're gonna Google some places, see what's good to eat out here downtown area before I take off, eat something, and then start making my way back home. What the F? I just came to like a complete stop. It was going like 80. Car spun out into the center. I hope they're alright. Doesn't look like they flipped. But why is everybody stopped like crazy, dude? Like, come on. Oh, I'm so tired. This is my second stop. I'm about 6 hours in. Just rolled over 1,000 again, and I still got about 8 hours, 8.5 maybe hours to go. There was so much traffic, but I got a little Juneberry. Gonna keep going. I really want to drive to like 12 and then maybe sleep for a little bit and then keep going. So hopefully I can get pretty far. I want to get maybe even to like Oregon, border of Oregon, a little past Shasta at least, and then keep going from there. So we'll see. California cop did not care. Dude pulling me going up 86. I guess it's a 55, but everybody going 90. I let him know my situation. I was like, dude, I'm just trying to get home. And he's like, you're going 86 in a 55. I should take away your license right now, but I'm not going to. Bless that guy's heart. Bless that guy for not getting me in so much trouble. All right, I made it to this tiny town, Shasta. I'm about 5 hours still away from home, but that was all over the road. I'm just way too tired. So I pulled off, filled up with gas at Chevron, and then there's a Starbucks right across the street. So I'm gonna, opens at 4:30, it's about 1:30. I'll take a nap. Once I wake up, hopefully it'll be about time that they open. Get some coffee and be on my way. I really wanted to get home earlier, like before 6 or at 6, but I'm just way too tired and I don't even want to risk it, especially like what's coming up next is just a bunch of curves for a good like hour, and then it's finally into Oregon, and it's pretty straight after that, or just a little bit into Oregon is pretty straight after that. I'm about to just chill out. This lady over here was like yelling. I figured it'd be kind of safe because there's like a Tesla superstation and a police station right there, but I don't know what these people got going on. They were just yelling at each other. Hopefully they don't come over here trying to open my door. We'll see. I'll catch you in the morning once the workers get here, right, at Starbucks. So I can get some coffee. And that's a wrap. I got it to 600 almost miles. So 2,600 miles. Finally made it back home. So tired. I don't even want to do anything. I'm just gonna let the car sit here. It needs a wash. It needs to be cleaned inside and out. There's so much stuff inside of it. I don't even want to do anything. I'm gonna go lay down, take a nap, and just relax. Finally, it feels good to be home. Probably be the end of the video. Until the next one. I'm gonna edit this hopefully here shortly. It's gonna be kind of fun to edit. But yeah, car made it to California at the track and back. The header's definitely smoked. No coming back from that. I'm gonna try and fix it just for fun, but I don't think I'm gonna run it anymore. Gotta figure something else out. Over here it feels like fall. In California it still feels like summer. Yeah, that's it.